Dokkan nerds! Guess who's back? That's right, after over a year-long absence, Teeshot HQ has come back once again after hearing cries from the Dokkan and Gacha community. Where'd Teeshot HQ go? We need Teeshot HQ back to save us from boring Dokkan Battle and everything that goes with it. Well, fear not, my little Dokkan nerds, because Teeshot HQ is back with a vengeance, because he's not the hero you need. He's the hero you deserve. Let's get into it. Alright, so as you guys know, Teeshot HQ's last video, where he solved yet another crisis in the Dokkan community's problem, was over a year ago, just a little bit over a year ago at this point. It was how to stay free-to-play in Dokkan Battle, how to guarantee you stay free-to-play in Dokkan Battle. That video is up if you would like to click it and figure that out, but I know everyone here has already watched it before because everyone on the internet should have watched it by now. But anywho, in Teeshot HQ's absence, he started playing Dokkan Battle being free-to-play and staying free-to-play for over a year, but the problem Teeshot HQ kept running into while being a free-to-play player in Dokkan Battle is he just can't pull any good cards. Every unit I pull, R Goldo this, R Kid Gohan that, it's swear I want to take my balls and stretch them out across the freeway and hope that an 18-wheeler comes by to run them over, because for the love of God, that would feel better than pulling one more godforsaken pan. And being free to play, you run out of Dragonstone so quickly when you can't buy new ones every other day and you can't keep up with the banners, and my team's falling behind again, and do I re-roll an account for the 18th time and play through that godforsaken story mode again, or do I try to keep pushing on with what I have even though my team's starting to fall apart? What do you do? What do you do, they're asking me? Teeshot HQ, all of us free-to-play people have this same problem. And it's not just free-to-play people. I know people who spend money on this game who still can't get the LRs that they're looking for, who still can't pull that featured SSR card they've been wanting for months on end now. So what's the common theme here? Is me and all the people that I'm talking to are running out of stones and we can't pull the LR cards that we're trying so desperately, that our team so desperately needs to move on to the next step and be able to beat those boss rushes and all that other BS Dokkan Battle throws at you. But then every time I open up my Google Chrome web browser, the Dokkan Battle Media is showing me, oh look, NanoGenX pulled another LR. Oh look, someone else in the Dokkan community just got every summonable SSR card in a single multi-summon. How did he do it? You know? So Teeshot HQ's been in the back. He's been racking his brain for almost a year now, trying to figure it out, trying to dissect the problem and come up with the solution that he always does. And this one had him stumped for so long. But you sit there and you question and you go, why can I not get the cards I need? Why are all these other regular people that I'm talking to, why can't they pull the Dokkan cards that they need for their team? Sure, maybe the game will throw you a bone every now and again. The game doesn't throw Teeshot HQ any bones, by the way. But maybe you'll get one summonable LR. Maybe you'll get that one SSR card that's featured that you needed for your squad that'll get you by for a while. But to try to keep up with these YouTubers is almost impossible. Don't they all have every LR in the entire game at this point? Isn't it every time you click on a Dokkan Battle video or Legends or Duel Links or whatever other gacha game might be out there, they always have a full box, they always got the best squad, their stuff's rainbow, their stuff's 7 stars. The game practically plays itself for them, so then why not us? Why can't Teeshot HQ pull those cards? Why can't anyone Teeshot HQ talks to in YouTube comment sections pull those cards? And after so many hours of thinking, and after so long of trying to come up with a solution and being unable to, but trying to crack the code as to why the YouTubers can do it, finally dawned on me. Teeshot HQ, of all places, was scrolling through a YouTube comment section, and people finally started saying it. Dokkan Battle YouTubers get better pull rates for their summons. And in this video today, Teeshot HQ is gonna prove it. Cause let Teeshot HQ let you in on a little secret, okay? Teeshot, the big man upstairs himself, Teeshot, actually knows some Dokkan tubers, right? And he's got connections, he can make phone calls. So Teeshot HQ is gonna use those resources today. We're going to call some Dokkan Battle and Dragon Ball Legends YouTubers, and we're going to get the inside scoop on when they got better pull rates, why Bandai Namco decided to give them better pull rates, and how much better their pull rates are. We're going to get in Discord calls with a few of those YouTubers and we're gonna crack the code. Now, of course, we can't just come out and say it outright. Oh, hey, I'm looking to make a video proving that YouTubers get better pull rates. Will you hang out in a call with me? No. Because the Dokkan tubers, they'll deny it to the death. They have to. Why, you ask? Because when word gets out, when Teeshot HQ puts the video up proving that Dokkan tubers get better pull rates, there's gonna be riots in the streets. People are gonna be deleting the app left and right. No wonder I never get good cards. It's because they give all the good ones to the YouTubers. The YouTubers don't want this to leak, okay? So, hear me now. If Teeshot HQ is never heard from again, you guys know what happened. It's because we were silenced by the big men at the top of the food chain. But that's never scared away Teeshot HQ before, and it won't now. All this means is we're going to have to employ a little bit of deception, a little trickery in these phone calls. Maybe don't let them know right away what our game plan is, and maybe, just maybe, they'll slip up a little bit of the info that we need. So without further ado, let's get to checking into some of these calls, shall we? Alright everybody, and here our first caller, our first YouTuber that we're interviewing. I'm interviewing the Dokkan Battle YouTubers. Here we have DeTruth TV. How you doing, DeTruth?
What's up?
You want to give a little background on yourself?
I'm just a guy that loves Dokkan way too much. That's the short and simple of it. If you ask me what's the best game in the world, of course I'll say Dokkan Battle. Bam. There you go.
Well, I'm going to be honest. That's about the worst answer to that question I've ever heard, but maybe you can redeem yourself. Mr. DeTruth, this is actually our first time on call together. I thought it might be nice if we could do a little icebreaker question before we get to the nitty-gritty stuff.
Okay.
Okay? Alright, so here's the icebreaker question. What is your favorite anime?
Oh, well, of course, my favorite anime is the best anime of all time. Attack on Titan is definitely GOAT status. I mean, the recent chapters have been pretty good.
Really? Attack on Titan? You know, I didn't really take you for that. I thought maybe you'd say Demon Slayer or something. I've seen the tweets, but Attack on Titan, very respectable choice. I heard it was got a couple, like one of the most highest rated anime seasons ever with season 3 part 2. Really, I admire that decision. That's something I can respect. Okay, so let's get to the point here. Let's get you. Right. I've seen you from the sidelines because I was kind of around, you know, before you were really into cranking the videos out, before your channel started to blow up the way it did, and I've kind of had a backseat view of looking at your channel and how it's blown up, and it really has. You've done some amazing stuff out there, man. I feel like your channel is one of those that it came from, you sat back, you watched, you observed, and you applied what you needed to. You put a lot of hard work in, man. You really did.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Thank you.
And it looks like you can tell that, you know what I mean, you figured out the YouTube game as well. You really are the whole package. You've brought it all together, right?
I got a little system going. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got better pull rates because you're a Dokkan YouTuber.
Yep. Wait, what?
Boom! Did we get it? Did we get the clip?
We got the clip.
We got the clip! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I might have hung up on that call a little bit quickly, but it's because we got everything we needed. We heard it right there, straight from the horse's mouth, people. Going down the checklist, I said you get better pull rates. Truth said, yeah. Now, some haters and naysayers and Dokkan tuber defenders out there may try to come up with, oh, Teeshot, you just caught him off guard. Oh, Teeshot, it was a slip of the tongue. He didn't mean that. Oh, Teeshot, he was clearly trying to back out at the end, but you hung up the call too early. Let me tell you right now, that's a load of crap, okay? That's an app. We have irrefutable proof. We just got irrefutable proof that Dokkan tubers do, in fact, get better pull rates. But I tell you what, for you guys, for the haters, to definitively shut them up forever, I'll keep making more calls. But let me tell you right now, old Teeshot HQ, we're looking at being 1-for-1 right now. All right, let's keep that streak going. Let's line up the next call. All right, now we've got our next interviewee lined up, everybody. So I would like everyone to give a completely humble and warm Teeshot HQ welcome to one Dino Rhymestyle. Dino, how you doing this evening?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this should be a lot of fun. And you know, if you're a regular on the Teeshot HQ channel, you know, typically we don't have such smaller channels as Rhymestyle on here. We're kind of doing him a favor, promoting him a little bit. But I guess he's friend with the big man Thundershot upstairs, so we'll make an exception this one time.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, just consider it another favor to the community from good old Teeshot HQ. But anyway, let's go ahead and start with the questions a little bit. First of all, Mr. Rhymestyle, how long have you been playing these gacha games?
Way too long. I started pretty much I would say day 2. Because I remember when Dokkan first came out, I did not like that game. But then I ended up like not really giving it a chance, and then I re-download it later, and I realized, yeah, this is kind of fun.
Well, to be fair, I'm not sure anybody actually likes Dokkan Battle on their first go, so I understand that one entirely. But let's keep it rolling here. How many gacha games are you playing currently?
I'm only doing 3 if you count Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Just Dragon Ball Legends, Dokkan, and Duel Links.
And out of the 3 gacha games that you do play, do you have a favorite that stands a little bit taller than the rest?
100% Dragon Ball Legends. Like, that game is the future. Oh, wait. This is a Dokkan interview, though. I'm not supposed to say that.
Oh, no, you can say that. I'm interviewing a lot of Dokkan tubers, but this interviewing stuff is really for all kinds of gachas in its own way.
So, wait, you're saying I'm allowed to say on record that Dragon Ball Legends is a better game than Dokkan?
Oh, honestly, I'd prefer if you did. The comment section will love that one.
Man, your comment section is about to go to war.
Oh, if they've been around Teeshot HQ long enough, they'll understand how I feel about the whole thing. But anyways, let's just keep the ball moving here. When was the last time you actually summoned on Dokkan Battle?
A couple of days ago, actually.
Uh-huh. And how long have you been getting better pull rates?
And excuse me?
Oh, well, I was just asking about about the better pull rates that you guys get, because I mean, like, you and I are friends here, right? You could let me in. You could tell me the truth. It's okay.
Did you mix the question up with Nano with mine? Because have you seen my pulls?
Well, I mean, lately, no, not exactly. I mean, I haven't been the best at keeping up.
Because I literally haven't pulled anything good in that game in months, man. Months. That carry, man.
You mean Dokkan hasn't been giving you a bunch of crazy pulls lately, like all the other YouTubers?
I get so excited. I get my 1 SSR finally, and then I pull up another YouTuber's video, like Nano, for example, and I just see him pull 10 copies of one thing, you know, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I guess I'll just go die.
Okay, so Dokkan hasn't been working out for you, but you're telling me if I hunt down NanoGenX, he might be able to tell me something?
Yes! And if he has a secret to higher rates, please teach me!
And if anyone has the secret to higher YouTuber rates, it will be Nano. Got it. Thank you.
I will say, though, that something that people don't understand about, I guess, content creation and doing Dokkan is, as a content creator, most people they keep summoning until they get it, you know? Because, like, I mean, you put money in, you buy your stones, you put the video out, you make money back from that, and then you take the money you made, take some of it, to make more videos. No, in my case, I keep doing that, and I still don't get the unit, man.
Okay, so I feel like you made some good points. I want to circle back to them, but real quick, I forgot to ask you our icebreaker question of the day, Rhyme. It is, what is your favorite anime?
My favorite anime is, I'm gonna go with Attack on Titan.
Really? Attack on Titan? You too, Rhyme? Truth said the same thing. It's kind of surprising coming from you, but yeah, I guess if it's that good, it's that good. Anyway, to circle back to the points you made earlier, we're going to kind of do a little way to close the interview. I'm going to bring up a point, and then you'll have a chance to rebuttal. After I make my point, you'll get a little time to talk, and then the call will be over, but I just want to thank you for your time today. Anyway, you said your main point today was that YouTubers make videos, obviously, and then they make money off those videos, and then they use a lot of that money that they earn from the videos, they're able to funnel that back into their accounts, which means that they're able to spend a lot more on their Dokkan and Legends accounts than, you know, the average casual user. And that's part of the reason why their boxes and units are all so much better than a lot of people like mine and everyone else's, right? You said something along those lines?
And still not pull the unit? Yes, that's basically my channel summarized.
Right. Well, I guess my counterpoint to that is I don't believe a word of it. That's a load of crap. Anyways, your rebuttal?
But have you seen my summon?
Okay, well, that's about enough yammering out of Rhyme style, don't you guys think? I'm going to reiterate a point before we move on to the next caller because I want to make sure you guys took away the important bits from that interview. Now, some people might look at that interview and be like, oh, Teeshot, something about YouTubers being able to put more money into their accounts. That's how they pull better units because they get to do more pulls, yada, yada. None of that mattered. None of that part mattered. You can ignore all of that. The important part is that Rhyme ratted out NanoGenX. He said NanoGenX has probably been getting better pull rates, and NanoGenX probably has the keys that will unlock the code. And I've got good news for everyone at home because our next caller is going to be the man of the hour himself, NanoGenX. And even though we haven't got the definitive proof yet, we're so close I can taste it. It's going to come with this NanoGenX call. And I can't wait to dial his number. All right, and our third interviewee. of the day, everybody. I'm so excited for this one. NanoGenX, how you doing, Nano?
I'm sorry, did you say third?
Third interviewee. Yeah, we had The Truth, we had Rhyme Style, and now NanoGenX.
Rhyme. Oh my God. Okay. That guy.
You don't like?
My management team actually told me this is an exclusive. So to hear that I'm third in line.
Oh, you're exclusively getting to talk to Thundershot HQ. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, there was some miscommunication there. Okay.
Yeah, you and me, you're welcome. But
I see. Okay.
Anywho,
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm sorry, your name was what?
Thundershot HQ. You've obviously heard of me before.
Oh yes, of course. Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Likewise. So as eager as I am to get into the real meat of this conversation, I'm going to pump the brakes for a second. We've been doing this thing where we ask a couple questions to all the interviewees we've had on today just to sort of break the ice. So I'm just going to start with some simple anime stuff. NanoGenX, what is your favorite anime?
Dragon Ball Z, duh.
Dragon Ball Z, duh. I haven't heard of that one. They've got GT, they've got Super. Is that Dragon Ball Tooper? Is that the Super 2 coming out soon?
Yes, actually. Sorry. Can you edit that out, please?
Dragon Ball Z, duh. Is that like dough? Maybe like another language? I don't know what 2 is in Japanese.
I mean, realistically speaking here, it's Attack on Titan.
Man, another Attack on Titan vote. We're 3 for 3 on the night of interviewees. Like, Jesus, I knew a lot of people liked Attack on Titan. I didn't know literally everybody loved Attack on Titan. Okay, so icebreaker's over. Icebreaker's out of the way. The reason I'm so excited to talk to you is because, like I said, we just finished our interview with Rhyme Style, and he didn't exactly tell me what I wanted to hear, but he did give me hope, and he told me I needed to talk to NanoGenX, all right? I needed to talk to NanoGenX about summoning in Dokkan Battle and about NanoGenX luck in particular in Dokkan Battle.
Okay, I thought maybe we were going to talk about like the new animations. Maybe you wanted to know or something, and maybe he just didn't know. What
the
was
game
up with
getting
the
cooler
animations.
means nothing to me. No. Specifically, you have been on a pretty big hot streak for a while. You got to admit, lately, right?
I mean, yeah, Nano. It's a community thing. Nano luck or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, our data and analysis team out back, they've been working for weeks, and they've actually compiled a specific chart of your LR polls over time, right? I've got it right here. I don't know if you've managed to take a look at it or not.
That's cool. Oh, interesting.
Pretty spot on accurate, wouldn't you say?
I mean, it seems fairly accurate. Yeah. What are you getting at right now? What's going on exactly?
Well, if you look at our analysis team sort of pinpointed this. If you look at the time when you had no LRs,
okay,
and the time that you had all LRs, in between that moment, there's a 1 pointing out. And we decided that was probably the exact moment that you started getting better poll rates because you're a YouTuber.
Interesting theory.
Isn't that right, NanoGenX?
Better pull rates.
Have we exposed you, NanoGenX?
Man, your research team is quite impeccable there, Thundershot HQ.
Tip-top shape, yeah. We vet them all.
You know what's weird though is at that time also I started putting a lot more money into the game as well. You know,
Rhyme Style tried this, and let me tell you, it makes sense. I don't believe it.
Okay, so I get this a lot, and I understand because a lot of the times a lot of people like to reference back to like the hype stuff. You know, no one really cares when you go the 2,000 and 3,000 stones for something. They just reference back to that one time where you pulled that one unit the first time. You know what I'm saying?
You've gone 2,000 or 3,000 stones without getting a unit you need?
Multiple times. Actually, more recently on the Year 4 celebration, for the first time in a global history, I left a celebration without one of the new units, not without trying. We had tickets, we had buy 3, get 1 frees, and I still, after like 2,000 stones, did not ever pull an LR SSJ for Goku.
And this is after our analytic team would have pinpointed you for higher YouTuber poll rates?
Yes, precisely. What I presume your timeline there for that first one was in around May of like 2017, and what I'm referencing is literally just 3 months ago in July of 2019.
So what you're saying what you're describing is that you actually have very valid reasons as to why not only other YouTubers, but even you, the golden boy of poll luck, might not actually be getting better luck or YouTuber rates at all.
That is precisely what I believe I'm saying there.
Okay. Gonna be real. That call did not go the way that I was expecting. But it's not over yet. Don't count Teeshot HQ out just yet. Sure, I thought we were going to have it with Rhyme Style. And then Rhyme led me to believe that NanoGenX, that we walked him right into the trap and everything. I set him up, hit him with it, there's your data. We got shut down again. But don't give up on Teeshot HQ just yet, because Teeshot HQ always has another plan, okay? And even though these other calls haven't been going well, we've got a ringer. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Our fourth and final caller, Teeshot HQ has on multiple accounts, on multiple records, recorded saying that he believes YouTubers get better pull rates. He's a YouTuber and he believes YouTubers get better pull rates. So our final caller here is going to be the only one we need. But he's going to be the one to spill the beans. He's going to be the one to prove Teeshot HQ right. And Teeshot HQ will be right. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, let me ring up the fourth caller and you all will know what I mean soon. Okay, everybody, we've got our next caller on the line. And I know the last few callers maybe haven't quite worked out the way we'd hope, but that's okay, because Teeshot HQ, we've got a ringer. We've got the man of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome DFree here with us. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, terrific to have you here. You want to give us a little bit of background on yourself and maybe your channel for the folks at home who don't know any better?
I am just, I'm an ordinary guy. That's the only background for me. And I love Dragon Ball, and we play Dragon Ball mobile games a lot. So there's that.
That's exactly what we're looking for today. And as antsy as I am, I'm just itching to get to the good stuff, but we're going to stick with tradition here. We've been asking people questions, a little bit of an icebreaker here, so I'm just going to kind of hit you with a couple anime questions if that's fine. For starters, what is your favorite anime?
Right now I'd have to say, at the moment, actually, Attack on Titan.
Oh, how did I know you were going to say Attack on Titan, man? Unbelievable. A clean sweep. A resounding 4 for 4 from all callers today to choose Attack on Titan. You know, I wasn't actually convinced Attack on Titan was that good, but fine. You guys win. You've won me over. I guess I'll have to watch Attack on Titan because of all of your resounding recommendations. And then when I get caught up on the anime, I guess I'll just read the manga to current because that's probably really good too. Anywho, I'm getting sidetracked. Wow, 4 for 4. Everyone's favorite anime is Attack on Titan. How about that? Let's keep going. The anticipation's killing me. I can't wait anymore, all right? I had a call with Rhyme Style about YouTubers getting better pull rates, and he kind of shut me down on it. I had a call with NanoGenX that I was hoping was going to go well, and it didn't go very well. He kind of proved the opposite a little bit, so I wasn't feeling too hot. And some people don't exactly count the call that I had with the truth, but whatever. That's a topic of conversation for another day. But that's okay, because I've got you, DFree. Now, you've said in the past, you, a Dokkan YouTuber, have said in the past that YouTubers get better pull rates, right?
Yes, I definitely have.
And you've been quoted even in tweets before, saying that YouTubers...
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. So can you tell me how? Can you tell me when you get these better pull rates and when, I don't know, Mr. Bandai Namco calls you up and says you get better pull rates and how that's worked for you and your channel?
But obviously, I mean, that's definitely a joke. A lot of people think that we get the crazy high pull rates, but I mean, it's just not true, man. That's not how it works.
Wait, that's definitely a what?
Oh, you weren't aware?
You don't mean it?
No, not at all, man. Why would we get higher pull rates, man? I told you in the beginning I'm a regular guy. You there? HQ? Sorry I had to break it to you, man.
Okay. I guess that's all I had today to ask you. Thanks for coming on. Also, I actually have a cousin who's a pretty big fan of yours. He wanted me to tell you something. If
Oh,
that's
really?
okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, he wanted me to deliver you a message. He said, DFree do a multi? DFree? DFree? Okay. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. That's real tough. Maybe this one time. Maybe this one time. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Maybe this one time. Teeshot H. It takes a big man to admit when you're wrong, okay? It takes a bigger HQ to admit that maybe you were a little off base. So maybe this one time, Teeshot HQ was wrong. Maybe YouTubers don't get better pull rates. Maybe they do actually just spend more money on their accounts. Maybe some of them, get a little bit lucky, right? But maybe they're playing the same game everybody else is. Maybe there is no Mr. Bandai Namco at the top of the Dokkan Media food chain who just calls you up one day and says, "Congrats, you're a Dokkan tuber now. We'll move your account over to getting better YouTuber poll rates." Maybe there is no Mr. Bandai Namco at all. Maybe he doesn't exist. So I guess that's it. I guess that's where we leave today's video off at. And I hope anybody learned something from this, because you know what? Maybe today Thundershot HQ actually learned. Hold on, I gotta take this. It's an unknown caller. I have to take this. Hello?
Hello, is this Thundershot?
Actually, you're speaking to Thundershot HQ. Thank you if you put some respect on the name, thanks.
Hello, Thundershot. This is Mr. Bandai Namco.
Sure. Mr. Bandai Namco. Yeah, I believe you.
We were just calling to let you know that we declared you an official Dokkan YouTuber.
Is this Nano? I'm being prank called right now. Nano, is that you?
Congratulations, sir. You now officially have better YouTuber poll rates.
Better YouTuber poll rate? Come on, Nano, I've had a long day. We had the call earlier, man. You know what kind of day I've had. Now is not the time.
Remember the only rule. You can't tell anyone.
I can tell nobody what? They hung up on me. They hung up on me, but they were claiming to be Mr. Bandai Namco giving me the YouTuber poll rates. Okay, so that was a weird phone call, and I took a minute and I thought it over, and I don't believe a word of that. I'm sure that was Nano or The Truth or somebody prank calling me, but who would Teeshot HQ really be if we didn't investigate at least a little? So while my hopes aren't exactly up, while I'm not expecting anything to come from that little crank call we got just there, old Teeshot HQ did fire up, dust off the old Dokkan Battle account, and we'll do one, just to humor it, we'll do one single summon. Just to see, Just to see. Anyway, here we're going to do the legendary summon with the big freeze on the front. We're just going to do one single summon just to see if the YouTuber rates are real, but we've already proved they're not. You know what I mean? We're doing it to humor. Look, it's Goku and some children. I think there was a Chaozu over there. Let's see. Turn my audio up a tad. Yeah, I don't need the audio. We got Super Saiyan Goku. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. Oh, we get that every time, don't you? Super Saiyan, yeah. Yeah, they have updated the animations a bit, I will say. But here we go. And there you have it. A Yamcha, an SR Yamcha. Well, people, there you have it. We got the call from Bandai Namco, whoever that was, Mr. Bandai Namco, whoever that was, making up a name like that. We did the research, we talked to the YouTubers, we gathered all the analysis and data that we could, but we pretty much got shut down at every turn, people. Teeshot HQ can finally say conclusively that when it comes to do YouTubers get better pull rates in Dokkan Battle and other gacha games, we can finally give you a straight answer that they actually... Wait a minute. Did it just summon on its own? Is that another LR? Is that 2 LRs? This is insane. It's still going. I don't know. I'm not doing summons. My phone's just doing it. That LR's not even on this banner. Oh my god. Make it stop. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it anymore. I'm putting the phones down. The phone's down. It's still going. It's still... Wait a minute. You don't think the YouTuber pull rates are... The YouTuber pull rates are... not real. They're not real. They're not real, everybody! YouTuber pull rates are a myth! That's it, we're gonna take it! Thank you guys for watching today's video! YouTuber pull rates are fake, guys! Watch Attack on Titan, bye!